Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. I'm Sheldon Bartlett Rumor, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. I do this every day. Foolish, but fun. I do this every day, Monday through Friday at 11 o'clock Eastern. I share a morning message in hopes of getting you motivated, not only for the day, but keeping you motivated each and every day. I'm the CEO and executive producer of This Is It Network. We connect remarkable women to inspiring stories, and we do that each and every day through our growing community, our engaging content, and the real connections in which we provide. Super, super spoiled to do this each and every day. So super fun. My morning has already been off and running. A couple of interviews, a couple of conversations. I hope you guys are moving in the right direction this morning. It's again 11 a.m. Eastern, and so I get a lot done before 11 o'clock in the morning. I get up really quite early, and I have really been thinking about time. I give myself these kinds of chores that I do every morning to get ready. I have two small children. I have a 4-year-old and I have a 10-year-old. And so we have things that need to get done. Lunches need to be made. Water bottles need to be filled. All the things. And I get myself up early to get myself ready, to get my mind right, to get the things done that I need to get done. But then I also have a list of other things that I've got to do. And then throughout the day, I have the interviews that I have to do or that I love to do. Truthfully, it's not really a have to. I love to do the interviews, series of different meetings. I teach it. Today's Tuesday, so Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm at Temple University. I'm teaching personal branding to undergraduates. All of the things are all within my schedule. I have an amazing family. And so taking care of my family, attending family events, participating, Zooming, talking, getting all the things, and then all of the activities that Sydney or Chase have later in the day to be able to participate in, dance and soccer and all the things. I'm exhausted just thinking about all the things, right? And all of those things take up time. And all of those things often feel as if they're coming at me, as opposed to me participating in those things. But the truth of the matter is that we get to control what fills our time. We should control what is in our time. We can't change time. We can't change the fact that there's only 24 hours in a day. I can't change that. I've tried to make sure that there was 26 hours and I failed. There's only 24 hours in the day. I can't change the amount of time that is throughout the day, the waking hours that we have. I can't change that. But what I can change is how I fill my time and who I fill my time with. What I focus on and how I focus on it, what I do within every single moment of my day and how I fill my schedule. And oftentimes we allow for time to run us as opposed to us running our time. And that could have been me this morning when my coffee didn't really come out the way that I wanted it to, decaf and all, didn't really come out the way that I wanted to. So I had to run, I had to go, I got a little Dunkin' run, had to get that extra large decaf to get myself going. Didn't even mess with it, but that wasn't on the original time schedule stamp. All things. How are you filling your time? Are you feeling as if everything is happening to you and you are not participating in what is going on? Are you feeling as if, your days no longer belong to you? It's all filled with all of this stuff that you can no longer manage? Or are you feeling that you're balancing your time pretty well? The majority of us tend to feel overwhelmed, at least the students that I talked to. At least last week, I checked in with them before homecoming weekend at Temple University. I checked in. I was like, are you okay? You guys all right? Like the eyes were glazing over and the rolling of the eyes, and they're so tired and they're so overwhelmed. And I think we all need to look at how we're spending our time. We all need to look at what we're doing with the time that we are given. We tend to sit in it and say, this is just the way that it is. It is what it is, as a lot of people say. And I don't necessarily believe that fully. I don't think it is what it is. I don't even know really what that means. I think that it is one of those things where we can change what it is. But we've got it to be an active participant in how we spend our time. We've got to be able to look at how we spend our time, write down how we spend our time, evaluate time spent, and not only time spent, but who we spend our time with. Look at it. Was this day of value? One, it's a value because I'm up and walking around. So that's a given. But ultimately, for some people, it's not so much of a given. Some people are counting each breath and they are, grateful for each step. And I believe we start the day in that way. But then after that, what are we filling our day with? What does that look like for you? Is it nothing but stress and heartache? Is it nothing but being overwhelmed and overworked and tired? It's not fair, because we can't do our best work when we're feeling that way. We can't give ourselves the best of ourselves when we are feeling so drained or overextended. So today I want you to think about what you're doing and how you're spending your time. And if you are overworked and not necessarily in a space where your time is spent well, or you are enjoying the individuals in which you are spending your time with, let's today focus on time. Because as of right now, we have it. And if you have it, we should be spending it wisely. We should be doing what makes us make the most sense and gets us closer to what it is that we want. I'm Sheldon Bartlett-Rumer. This is quick and easy, and this is it. I want to make sure that you guys are spending your time wisely, whether it's the individuals in your life or the way in which you bring things into your life. It's time for you to really, really evaluate how you're spending your time. Again, I'm Sheldon Bartlett-Rumer, and this is it. For more information on This Is It TV, log on to thisisItTV.com and follow, fan, and like us everywhere you find at This Is It TV. We, my darlings, are off and running. We, my darlings, are in a space where we should be feeling great. Good morning, Darby. How are you spending your time? You should be focused on who you're spending your time with, ensuring that you are moving in the right direction. Take a listen to this. Evaluate where you are in your space and time. Are you filling your time with things that are serving you, or are you filling your time with things that are wasting your time? I challenge you to fill each and every moment with things that get you closer to what it is that you want. I'm going to go fill my time with the same. Again, my goal is to encourage all of you to no longer whisper your wishes, to find your voice, to tell your story, and to scream your dream. I will see you tomorrow at 11 o'clock Eastern for another morning message. Take care.